Hello and welcome to Commonwealth Home Healthcare's video training series. In this video, we'll be discussing preventative maintenance schedules for Invacare oxygen concentrators and the practical application of the recommended services. There are three primary levels of preventative maintenance. The first level must be performed at least every 3 months and consists of the basic services we perform on each patient visit and each long-term care facility visit. These include cleaning and disinfecting the cabinet, cleaning the cabinet filters, analyzing the oxygen concentration, checking the flow rate, inspecting disposables, determining if annual service is due, and good documentation. The second level consists of routine annual maintenance that may be performed in the field if the following criteria are met. The technician has been properly trained in field maintenance. The technician has been released by management to perform these tasks. The concentrator is a model that allows annual maintenance to be performed without removing the cabinet. This level includes testing the HEPA filter, replacing the HEPA filter if necessary and accessible, checking the compressor inlet filter, replacing the compressor inlet filter if necessary, documenting the annual service on the appropriate form, and applying the annual maintenance sticker to the machine. The final level involves more technical servicing techniques that require a higher level of training that is outside the scope of this video. These services require the concentrator to be returned to the home office or approved service center. This video will cover only the basic preventative maintenance of Invacare oxygen concentrators performed in the home or facility setting and annual maintenance that can be performed in the field. Obviously, there's a lot more to a visit than checking the equipment. Remember, though incredibly important, this is only a part of what it means to provide the level of care for which our company is known. The first step in working on any piece of equipment is to ensure the safety of the technician and all other people who will come in contact with the machine. This means cleaning and disinfecting all surfaces of the machine. If the surface of the machine is visibly soiled, begin by wiping it down with an improved general purpose cleaner. Never spray cleaner or disinfectant directly onto the concentrator. The liquid could contact the sensitive electrical components behind the cabinet or front plate and cause a short circuit. You now want to wipe the machine down with miticide disinfectant. This must be done regardless of how clean the equipment appears. Remember, germs are impossible to see. Now that the cabinet itself is clean, it's time to check and clean the cabinet filters. Even if the filters appear clean, pull them out of the cabinet to ensure that both sides are actually clean. Cleaning the cabinet filters is critical for reliable performance. If clean air cannot easily reach the compressor, a vacuum will be pulled inside the machine, creating excess heat and undue stress on the compressor. Once the filters have been dried, reinsert them into the cabinet. Now is a good time to check the bright green preventative maintenance sticker. These stickers are generally placed on the front of the machine but may also be on the rear of the cabinet. The preventative maintenance sticker will indicate the date that the next annual maintenance is due. Each machine must be checked during every service visit. If a machine is due for annual maintenance, it should be switched out with another machine and returned to the office. The exception to this rule is if the machine is an Invacare Platinum Series concentrator. We'll cover this in a few minutes. If a machine has no preventative maintenance sticker, it should be assumed that it is past due for annual preventative maintenance and be pulled immediately. Next, you'll check the oxygen concentration. The analyzer should be attached directly to the concentrator. You're checking to make sure the machine is operating within manufacturer specifications, not trying to determine the patient's inhaled oxygen percentage. Never attach the analyzer downline of a humidifier, as the humidity can damage the analyzer. The acceptable value depends on the model of machine you're checking. Invacare 5LX and Platinum concentrators should test between 87% and 95.6%. Invacare IRC 501s are working properly when tested between 87% and 97%. As a general rule, we pull concentrators for service if the concentration drops below 90%, as this may indicate the machine's internal filters are beginning to clog and need to be replaced. The technician should next inspect the disposables, such as the humidifier, tubing, and cannula. Replace any items that show wear or appear soiled. Then you want to attach an inline flow meter between the cannula and the last section of extension tubing the patient is using. For this reading, if a humidifier is in use, you'll want to attach it just like the patient was using it. This test is to determine that the patient is actually receiving the prescribed flow rate. Longer extension tubing can reduce the flow of oxygen to the patient and may require the flow level at the machine to be adjusted so that the patient is receiving the proper flow. Extension tubing should never exceed 50 feet. Even if proper flow can be achieved, the concentration will begin to diminish with the use of excessively long tubing. Now the technician should test the power loss alarm by first turning off the machine, unplugging it, and then turning the power switch back on. The alarm will vary by model, but is a feature on all oxygen concentrators. Of course, now you must document your visit on the service log. If it was determined that annual service is necessary, either replace the machine, or if the concentrator meets the following criteria, perform an annual field service on the machine. If the annual service is due and the machine is an Invacare Platinum concentrator, an approved technician may proceed to the next step. Annual preventative maintenance requires access to the internal parts of a concentrator. With the exception of the Invacare Platinum Series concentrators, this requires the removal of the outer cabinet, which is never to be done in the field. Therefore, all other machines must be returned to Commonwealth for service when due. The Platinum Series has a side access panel that gives a technician unobstructed access to all items requiring annual service, therefore allowing the units to be serviced in the field. Bear in mind that these services are still only to be performed by qualified technicians with explicit permission to perform these maintenance procedures. The first step of the annual maintenance is to check the outlet HEPA filter. This can actually be accomplished without opening the side panel. First, turn on the concentrator and adjust the flow rate to the maximum setting. Next, attach a 50-foot section of extension tubing to the oxygen outlet port. Watch for fluctuation in the flow regulator. If there's no fluctuation, the HEPA filter is functioning properly and you can move on to the compressor inlet filter. If the flow regulator does fluctuate, it's time to change the HEPA filter. If the concentrator was manufactured before June of 2006, you may replace the HEPA filter in the field. If the machine was manufactured after June of 2006, the HEPA filter is no longer accessible from the side panel and requires the machine to be returned to the home office for replacement. If the concentrator has an accessible HEPA filter, access the HEPA filter by removing the side panel of the concentrator. The HEPA filter is the small disc-like filter attached on both sides to a soft, pliable rubber tubing. Simply grip the tubing and pull the filter free to remove it. Be careful not to pull too hard on the tubing, as you can cause damage inside the machine. To install a new filter, simply attach it to the same tubing. Next, you'll need to check the compressor inlet filter. This is the first small particle filter that catches most of the dust particles before the incoming air enters the system. These filters have fairly long service lives and may not require changing even after a year or more of regular use. Check both sides of the filter. If the intake side of the filter is soiled, but the other side still looks like new, the filter does not require replacement. If both sides are dark in appearance, or the oxygen concentration was at or below the low end of the manufacturer's specifications, it's now time to replace the compressor inlet filter. Removal of the filter is accomplished by simply turning it in a counterclockwise direction, unscrewing it from the attachment point. If the machine has an unthreaded attachment point, remove the filter by simply pulling it out of the receptacle. If you're working with a 5-liter Invacare Platinum Series concentrator, leave the full seal, or orange or blue sticker, on the new intake filter. If you're working with a 10-liter Platinum concentrator, the bottom half of the seal must be removed to accommodate the increased air intake. Now simply install the new filter by reversing the way you removed it. Finish up by closing the panel, and all that's left to do is document the annual service you've just performed and apply the new annual maintenance sticker. It's critical that the equipment service and repair order is completed at the time of annual service. Do not put it off with plans to complete it later. This is documentation of required maintenance and must be done as the work is performed. Accuracy is a must. Complete the entire document with all required information. This includes type of equipment, make, model, and serial number, hours on the meter, description of any problems encountered, and a description of all work performed. This includes the basic checks like analyzer reading and flow rate check, as well as the individual annual services performed. Sign and date the form and return it to the home office as soon as possible so that the information can be entered into our maintenance database. And finally, you'll need to complete the new annual preventative maintenance sticker for the machine. Completely remove the old sticker. Document today's date for date completed, your name, and the date the next service is due, which is 1 year from today. Apply the new sticker to the front of the concentrator and cover the sticker with durable clear tape. This will prevent damage to the sticker during routine cleaning. So in review, each visit should consist of cleaning and disinfecting the cabinet, cleaning the cabinet filters, checking the preventative maintenance sticker, determining whether annual service is due. If no sticker is present, assume service is due immediately. analyzing the oxygen concentration and determining whether the machine is within manufacturer specifications, checking the disposables, replacing them as necessary, checking the flow rate at the patient end of their extension tubing to ensure the patient is receiving their prescribed flow rate, testing the power loss alarm, and accurately documenting the visit. If annual preventative maintenance is due and the oxygen concentrator is an Invacare Platinum, you can perform the annual service in the field. Check the HEPA filter by attaching 50 feet of extension tubing. If there's no drop in flow, move on to the compressor inlet filter. If there is a drop in flow and the machine's HEPA filter is accessible from the side panel, you may replace the filter in the field. If the HEPA filter is not accessible from the side panel, the machine must be returned to the home office for replacement. Check the compressor inlet filter. If the intake side of the filter is soiled but the other side appears clean, the filter can be left in place. If both sides are soiled or the oxygen concentration is low, replace the intake filter. If the concentrator is a 5-liter machine, leave the seal intact. If it's a 10-liter machine, remove the lower half of the seal. Complete the service and repair order, documenting the annual service. Be thorough and list each test or service performed. And finish up by attaching a new preventative maintenance sticker. This concludes today's training on oxygen concentrator maintenance. To receive credit for watching this video, please take the attached quiz on the covered material. Thank you for watching Commonwealth Home Healthcare's video training on oxygen concentrator maintenance.